Hi people, introduce me, I'm Martin Surya. And as we know, day by day, people has learned something new on this precious opportunity. I'm gonna tell you guys about my experience in taking business communication classes for this last 6 months in Prasetya Mulia University. So what I've learned in business communication class, the things I've learned in business communication. This is a big picture of what I learned in this semester in business communication class. First thing first is communication as a professional communicator. This learning objectives has taught me how to communicate as a professional communicator. Sometimes people don't get what we mean by communicating as a poor communicator, and this LO taught us to be a professional communicator. Second, we got critical thinking and reading. This LO is my favorite one. Basically, this LO has taught me about how should I respond to a situation where a lot of news or hoaxes can be said to be brainwashing the wider community. And in this LO, we are taught to be able to think in receiving or reading news. And we also have to be able to think from two perspectives. From both perspectives, we can conclude which perspectives are more make sense. The third is effective communication. We are taught to be able to convey something briefly and clearly so that people can understand what the meaning of the message that we will convey. Therefore, this is why we learn effective communication in order to minimize misunderstandings that are likely to occur. We also learn about individual and group presentation. We are taught to be able to convey business ideas properly so that the audience clearly understands what we are conveying. Okay, self-reflection. Uh, Things I have to reflect on are communication skills using English that I have to develop, learn vocab, and improve my speaking style. I also have to be able to monitor what has been taught and implement it in everyday life, whether it's formal or non-formal activities. After I maintain the challenge that I will face is how I can develop the skills that have been taught without leaving its important values. Then I also have to synchronize what I've learned and developed with the times. Next is feedback and suggestion. According to what I experienced, Sir Andri can teach me well, and I can understand what he taught me. I can be motivated by having tasks that can indirectly make me able to develop my communication skills for the better. I'm also motivated even though we as a group have to be struggle with English, but we can do everything well in terms of content, grammar, etc. Uh, Honestly, I can be happy with and without the burden of taking this course. So thank you, Mr. Andri. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you.